Good evening, everyone. Okay, what happened to the music there? I have no idea why that went really weird then. Okay, let's continue where we left off earlier. Okay, let's just check the fairy orders, see if we've got anything else we can tick off. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just grab everything from the animals first. They're all snugly and warm inside their huts today because it's raining. Okay, let's see what else do we need to do here. Do we have anything to harvest? Oh wow, the rice is ready. That was really quick growing. So this is the first time we're harvesting rice.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest. Hello, little crappies.
So there's probably a load more recipes that we can make that we haven't been able to make previously now that we have rice.
Hello, little crappies.
And for cocoa, of course, we haven't made anything with that. We have a letter. I will check that just now. Oh, little lemons. Anything else ready? I don't think so. So we probably need to plant something else to fill up those gaps. Let's see if I have any seeds. In storage we have more rice. Let's grab that. We have some lettuces. They can be grown in summer, and grass. I think that's probably more than enough. I think most of these things in here need to go in storage. And the new rice. Oh, I wonder if the rice could be used for the animal feed. I didn't think about that. Should check that out. Let's have a look. Nope, wheat and grass, not rice. Okay. Okay, let's plant more rice first, I think, because yeah, it's the first time we're growing the rice, so we don't have an awful lot of that yet. I'm surprised actually that this is not grown on the oh, hold on. This is where we want to be. Hang on a minute. Oh, there was just a few at the end. Because it's raining, it's really dark. I can't see properly. Here we go. Yeah, I was really surprised that this is not grown in the water biome. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. I think we might continue on with our mission. Let's just put these back into storage. That was all for now. Do I have enough of everything? Okay, I need more food because I have muffins, which are really for bosses. So I need just some regular food. Let's see what we can knock up. Or perhaps we can make some more things for... Oh, look. This is the last thing we need to take to Leith to finish off all of the food quests there. So I think we should make this. There's probably some others that we can do as well. Was a cup of tea requested for anything? I don't remember if that was or not. Nemean Splendid Spring. This one is required for Nemea. Let's make that. Oh wow, that looks amazing. That's like a whole meal. There's like how many courses there? This full course meal is presented with flowers, alluding to the beauty of Nemea, a feast for the eyes and the belly. That looks so good. It looks like you've got like steak and truffles, right? Then some kind of was it some kind of salad for the start? Not sure what that is. It looks like some kind of maybe raw fish. And then we've got, it looks kind of like a cheesecake, or so, I don't know, it looks delicious anyway, whatever it is. Let's see, what else? What should we... Oh, the seasons. This is also something we need for one of the recipe hand-ins. Let's make that. Actually, let's go and do these before we crack on with the dungeon. The seasons. A cocktail made of 4 different juices.
Sloppy!
Hey, Quantum, how you doing? Its appearance is said to be based on the many lovely views of Shatola, such as a sunrise or a sunset at the beach. So it's kind of like a tequila sunrise, right? Bitter cafe mocha. So we can also make this if we have some coffee. We can get some coffee made quite easily. What else have we not made yet? Okay, so we're missing the steak now because we just used 2 of those and they seem to be quite rare so far. Okay, let's make this. We've never made this before. Kamameshi? I don't know how you pronounce that. Rosy sea bream and princess chestnut steamed together with Eden rice for a soft, smooth texture. And what's this one? Chawan mushi? No idea what that is. Something with eggs and fish. A steamed egg dish with chunky toppings complements kamameshi or rice balls nicely. Okay. Vein clam miso soup. Let's make that. I can't remember which ones are required for the chef, so I'm just going to make everything that's new. A staple soup in the Lost World. Its strong smell and flavour take some getting used to, but some die-hard fans simply couldn't live without it. Okay, big catch tempura bowl. Let's... Oh no, we don't have... What do we need for this? Tuna? Oh, chili pollock. Okay, so we don't have all the fish we need for that. Premium tuna sushi. Okay, this is going to be good, right? High-end sushi made from only the best parts of the Great King tuna. Artfully made with carefully picked ingredients, it tastes more luxurious than it looks. Looks pretty good. Seafood pho? Is that how it's pronounced? Po or pho? I don't know. Po? Maybe it's po. I have no idea. Let's make it. A noodle dish made using Eden rice seafood such as memoriam adds depth and flavour to the simple salt broth. Okay, curry rice. A well-loved staple. Opinion is divided on whether it should be made from roux or not. The spiciness can be customised. Okay, that looks nice. I would eat that. Phantasma Choco Churros. Oh my goodness. This sounds awesome. Oh wow, they look good. These churros used to be sold at theme parks. They were so popular that people would wait in long lines for them. I've never had churros before, so I don't even know what they're like. Are they kind of like it's like some kind of fried, it's like more like, it's like a pastry or a donut? I don't know. I know it's fried. Forbidden apple pie. I think is this one of the hand-ins as well? But did I already hand it in? I've made one before. I can't remember if I handed it in or not. I probably did if I made it. I'm guessing. Melting chocolate fondant. Let's try this. Oh wow, that looks so good. A grown-up dessert made of Makoko chocolate oozes out when you cut into it, adding an appetizing visual aspect to this delicious dish. Okay, bunny buns. What is this? Is it some kind of dumpling? Oh! Sweets in a cute animal shape. The filling is made of sweet rainbow bean paste, which pairs well with bitter tea. So it's like dango, right? Is it like dango made with bean paste? I think so. They do look cute. Okay, let's go and head off to some other inns and see if we can... if any of this stuff needs handing in. I actually don't remember most of the things I'm required to make now. I probably should eat some breakfast first so that I can dash around. But not any of the things I need, right? Here, eat one of these. Right, let's head to Leith first, because I know for sure there's only one item left I need. Okay. Hi Lullaby, did you bring the food? I did. The last one on the menu. You received a reward for delivering a total of 9 dishes, and we got the Season's Bouquet salad recipe and 10,000 grill. That's pretty good, right? There, now we should have enough meals to cater to every customer. Thank you for all your help, Lullaby. I guess that's it. I think we'd already finished the one in the mayor. I guess I should check. I'm pretty sure we finished somewhere. But I don't remember where. Let's just check all of them and then we can see what we need. I did. Okay, so we just need one thing for this one as well. There we go. You received a reward for delivering a total of 9 dishes. And we got the Blessed Charlotte Cake recipe and 10 griller. Awesome. That's pretty good. Okay, let's move on to the next area. So, is it Shatola that I finished? No, it can't be. So we've still got this, one of the drinks to deliver there. Oh, here we go. Okay, what does she need? Oh, two things. So we're going to hand in the Seasons cocktail. And we didn't make one of these because we didn't have any coffee. Okay, we need to make some coffee. And then we'll have to come back for that one. Right, let's head to Argent next. Okay, I think this is the one that I finished then, because there's no... I think they were standing over here. Yeah, there's nobody here to hand in meals to, so I must have finished this one. So I think the only other one is the one on the... like the ship part, Eden. I think we need to go back there. Right, let's get some coffee on the go. So we need the rainbow beans to make that. So let's grab some. We should have some in storage. Okay, rainbow beans, where are you? Okay, here we go. So, what do they go in? I think they just go in the juice maker. I have a feeling. I don't think they go anything else. Pretty sure it's the juice maker. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Eden and we'll check that last inn.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Are you kidding me? What? No. That's so rude. Can I get there this way? I don't know. Blocking me from going, from travelling. Is it going to stop me from going in here as well? Oh, I can teleport here. I didn't realise there was a crystal here. Oh, that's just so rude. Seriously? It's not even that late. All I needed to do was quickly run in there, drop something off, and run back out. I don't know. Okay, let's sleep then, I guess. Quantum, do you want me to start the stream raiders up? I kind of, like, we had a really bad run earlier on, so I thought I would wait and see if anybody actually wants to play before I start it up. Okay, I'll leave it then. No chickens. Oh, please stop. I wish this sign wasn't right next to where you want to say hello to all the chickens. You're still Pokemoning. How's Pokemon going? How far have you got with the game so far? And do you think it's something that I would like? Because I'm just kind of... I don't know whether I really want to spend that much money on the game if I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Because see, with this, because you got the demo and it's Square Enix, I kind of knew I was going to like it. Backpack's full. Maybe, yeah, there we go. My backpack is full of delicious food. I seriously just want to eat this food now. Do you not think they'll be fixed at some point though with updates? Okay, we've got corn ready to harvest.
Hello, little crappies. 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 Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Okay, probably should check the other biomes because I haven't checked those for a few days. The developers don't care, it still sells millions. Why? Seriously? But most games send out like bug fixes to fix stuff, no?
A letter came for you.
Oh. See, now I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV, I'm pressing those PlayStation buttons again. Okay, I need to put some of these things in. Here we go. Oh, actually, let's put corn in as well. I mean, I don't know, the way I'd look at it, if I bought a game that cost a lot of money and it was really buggy and they never bothered to fix it, I wouldn't buy their games again. Hey Red, how you doing? Can you tell we're talking about Pokemon? I don't know, I'm quite... I don't know, when you don't have a lot of money to spend, then I think you're a bit more critical and... you know, you pay a bit more attention as to where you spend your money. Yeah, you sneak it in.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
I still haven't found any way to kill this
Hello, little
damn
crappies.
fairy.
Hello, little crappies.
It's what? It's playable, you have to
Hello, little crappies.
have a frames per second of 2? Serious? I don't know if I would love it. from what I've seen, just watching a few other people play, the aesthetics of it, I'm not hugely enamored with. Let's put these in. They can go back because we've made some coffee. I mean, the only one I played was Ruby, so I don't have a lot to compare it with. I mean, that was like only just not black and white, right? Okay, let's put these away. Okay, we're going to go hand in the rest of these recipes, hopefully. And also make some coffee so we can get that final one. Let's pick up... Yeah, we got coffee. Awesome. Okay, what was it we needed to make the mocha, right? Where is this recipe? Mocha. Where are you? Bitter cafe mocha. Here we go. There's always plenty of potty training instead. What is that? I don't know what that is. Wow, even the drinks look good in this game. The deep flavour of coffee pairs with smooth milk and mococo powder to create this mildly sweet drink. Seriously, this game just makes me want to eat all the dishes. Oh, you made it. Oh, I see. Okay.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Okay, so we're going back to... Is it Shatola? Yeah, Shatola. So this should be the last one. Yep, there we go. You've received a reward for delivering a total of 9 dishes. And we got a fruit punch recipe. 10k. Nice. So we just have one inn left to do. The foods look like the food in Pokemon, do they? Hang on a minute, does Pokemon even have food? I mean, it's been such a long time since I played, I don't remember there ever being food. Just balls. I don't remember there being any other than balls. You lost 3 hours of game time because it crashed today and you didn't save. Ah, Quantum, I would be so gutted if that happened to me. I would cry. I would literally cry. Abandoned Eden, that's where we need to go. Quantum, have you voted yet? Have you voted for the special stream, for the follower stream? Is it by the is it in the general store? I can't remember where I hand the recipes in. I suppose looking at the map probably would help. You voted? Awesome. Oh, here we go. Did you bring human food? I did bring some human food. Okay, we got the clam miso soup. Thank you very much. We got premium tuna sushi, which is here. Oh, we got mining knowledge volume 2. Nice. We got curry rice. Okay, so we got pure medicinal porridge recipe. That's interesting. We can hand in the bunny buns, which I'm pretty sure are dango. You turned auto save off because you're stupid. Quantum, that is something that I would do. Okay, and we've got the melting chocolate fondant. So we have one... Oh, the dish that we have left is the one we just learned the recipe for. So let's go home and make it. And then I think we're finished with all the recipes of the entire game. Unless there is another area that we have yet to unlock that has recipes. Are you sure, Quantum? I would double check if I was you. What am I doing? Oh yeah, no, I actually needed to be in the house to make that recipe. If I have the required ingredients, of course. Okay, so where's this porridge? Seasons bouquet salad. Oh, 'cause this is another new recipe that we just learned, I think. Let's make this and see what it's like. That's... Oh wow, it's like actually like a bouquet of flowers. They're so pretty. Look, the Brussels sprouts are flowers. And the carrots have been cut into carrot roses. What are those other balls in the middle though? Those orange balls. I don't know what that is. So there's little like rings of chili, some sort of herb in there. A salad made of vegetables from all 4 seasons, presented in a bouquet and eaten at celebrations. It's very pretty. Okay, what buffs does it give us? Wow, look at that. 7,600 HP. Stamina 60%. Physical attack and defense 10%. Magic attack and defense 10%. That's pretty nice. And it's all made from veggies, so I've got a shit ton of those. I can make loads of these. This can just be like my new standard food. Yeah, let's make some more of those. They look good. Okay. What's this watermelon bowl fruit punch? Okay, let's make one of those. Let's see what this does. Oh, that looks pretty. A party must have. This dessert is made from mixed fruits served inside an eyelet watermelon bowl. Fancy. Okay. Skill cooldown speed up, break increase up 150%. That's not bad. So that's not as good as the muffins because they give you like 200% break increase up, I think. But they do give a lot more HP. Okay, what the blessed Charlotte cake? Oh, it's got like strawberries. Oh, well, look all the fruit it's got in it. Is it like a fruit cake? I'll keep pressing PlayStation buttons again, damn it. You're sad you've played 22 hours for the last 2 days. Why are you sad because of that? I'm confused. Quantum. Where is this cake gone? I've lost the cake. Here it is. No, that's the salad. Here's the cake. Oh, wow. That's like even fancier than the watermelon thing. A lavishly fruity cake. A 3-layered design is said to be inspired by a lady's hat. Okay. Is it good though? So we've got skill cooldown speed up, break increase up, poison damage up. Not bad. Okay, we can't make this yet. Here we go. Pure medicinal porridge. Oh, wow. It's got loads of, like... Oh. It uses one of the wise man's roots, so they are like, super rare. You only get those in chests, so... This has got to be some, like, mega, like, end game boss food, right? I'm guessing. Okay, well, let's make one. Because we've got a hand drawn in it anyway. Oh wow, that like is that the wise man's root? Look, it looks like a person. It looks like a little. I guess that's why they call it wise man's root, right? Because it looks like an actual person with arms and legs. A meal made of wise man's root and Eden rice. It is said to be nourishing due to its medicinal ingredients. Okay, so 6,000 HP. That's a lot. Piercing, lightning, and sage damage up. Okay, so if you had the right party makeup so that each member was doing... One was doing piercing, one was doing lightning damage, one was doing sage damage. That would be pretty awesome. So if you had a boss that was weak to those particular things, that would be pretty nice. Right, but this one we are going to deliver. Oh, look, it's 9:50 PM again. This cooking takes up too much time. They're not going to let us in, are they? Let's go to sleep. So, coming from someone who's never completed a Pokemon game, because even the Ruby one, it was, I didn't play it for very much. So what is the point of the game? So I remember catching Pokemon and doing a few battles and not much else. Is there an actual like proper storyline? Is there like an RPG storyline to it? Let's check the fairy requests. Nothing there or here. Okay, here we go. Harvest Eden Rice 1, 10 and 30. Harvest 15 Makoko beans. Now they just, I don't know, I'm just filling them out and they just keep adding more. So we need to harvest more rice, more chocolate, more pineapples, more apples. Moonfruit, I don't know what this is yet. I haven't discovered moonfruit yet. I don't know where that comes from. Maybe there is another area then that we will get more shops or something. Or perhaps this will come from enemy drops. I don't know. There are 3 stories in the game, but the writing is garbage. There is a story catching the Pokedex too. What's the Pokedex? I don't know what that is. You become champion by defeating gym leaders. So is it more like you're trying to beat everyone, you're trying to become a champion than it is about... The stories vary in each Pokemon game. I just don't get why... Like, every other game company reduces their games off when they become old, except for Nintendo. I don't know why they're so stubborn. I mean, there's quite a lot of Nintendo games I would probably buy if they weren't so expensive. There are 8 gyms to beat and then the Elite Four. So I guess in order to do that, you have to, like, level up your Pokemon, like catch loads of different kinds and then evolve them. I don't really know what evolving does, but I know they evolve. I don't really know much about Pokemon, I'm sorry. Did I already pick that up? I must have done. Okay, let's ship some of this. Okay, looks like we've got stuff to harvest. Oh, I forgot to plant stuff. Now I'm going to have to hoe again. Ugh.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Oh, we got corn here as well. Right, I better go and buy some more
Hello,
seeds.
little crappies.
Seem to be out. So, what is it? Summer. So let's head to Shatola.
Take it
Quantum is
easy.
making you not want to play it now. You had a feeling this story is going to be lackluster, but it's kind of confirmed now. Well, you know, everybody has different opinions, so what one person doesn't like, someone else may love. You just like collecting the Pokemon. Where am I going? I've just gone straight past the shop. Right, what should we buy? Let's get some more corn. No, no. Press the right buttons, Lullaby. Come on. I'll get these because these are just, I don't have to keep replanting them. And the same with the bellhops. I like stuff I don't have to keep planting every day. I was hoping at some point the game would introduce seed makers, but it hasn't so far. Still have to keep running to the shops to buy everything.
Welcome home.
Okay, I guess we need to re-hoe this area then.
Bam! Take this. Bam! Take that. Take this. Take that.
Bam!
Bam!
You know, it wouldn't be so bad if they just if they just said it every now and then instead of every single time.
Hiya! Take this. Bam!
Okay, have we got any other empty spots? I think that might be it. Okay, that's good. Let's just stash the other
Looks like
seeds
some of the
away.
crops are ready for harvest.
Okay, where did I need to go now? It was just back to Eden, right, to hand in that, what did I need to hand in? I'm such a nightmare. Backpack. The porridge, that was it. No, 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 I don't want to eat it, no. No.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Okay. Teleport there. I brought human food. Yeah, this is the last thing you requested. Okay, so we got a superb Eden curry recipe and 10k. Okay, let's get some more rice seeds while we're here so we don't have to come back later. Oh, no, they're sold out. Okay, we can't do that then. Right, let's go and see what this new recipe is like. So we still haven't made this cup of tea, so I'm going to make this. Even though it... Ah, damn it. It's the wrong button again. Even though the one of the ingredients is super rare, I'm going to make it anyway, because we have to make everything at least once. Because we just have to. Okay, cup of tea. Wow, that's the prettiest cup of tea I have ever seen. One cup of this milky tea is enough to make you feel full. The main way to serve it is with a cherry blossom petal on top. That's too pretty to even drink. I actually don't like my tea like really milky like that. I like mine quite strong, with milk in it, but not super milky. You put too much milk in it, it makes it really cold. I like really, really hot tea. Okay, is there anything else that we haven't made? This new recipe that we got. Oh, this great steak plate. We need to get one of those steaks. I think that's going to be like... And one of those fish. Okay, we can make the new recipe though. Hang on a minute, that's got the steak in it. Why? Was the other one saying there was no... Is that a different one? A different kind? Hang on a minute, if we add both these as HQ, is that... No, it's not. Okay. Okay, this has got to have some good buffs, right? I mean, it's steak. It's got to be good, right? Oh no, this is the curry. Superb Eden curry. An exquisite curry with a generous helping of meat. Some say that eating this feels like ascending into the heavens. So this has a lot of HP, stamina, floor damage guard. I don't know what that is yet. I don't know what floor damage is. Stamina regen speed up. Break increase up 150%. Earth damage up. See, the problem is with this is when you fight a boss, you don't actually know what its resistances are, what its weaknesses are, what its strong points are. You don't know any of this information until after you've defeated it. So taking the correct food is kind of impossible, and you don't get to fight the bosses again. Unless something opens up at the end of the game where there's like a boss rush or something, I don't know. Okay, so we've made pretty much everything we can now. We've delivered in all the recipes. So we're going to keep some of these salads because these look pretty awesome. We're going to store the rest of this stuff. Let's make some space. Okay. Right, I think it's time to continue on with our main mission. called your duck Howard? Any particular reason why you went for Howard? Okay, I think I'm going to change the party makeup. I can't remember why I needed to change it, but I feel like I did. Howard the Duck is a chappy old... What? Oh, film. Oh, okay. I don't know that. I've never heard of a film with Howard the Duck in it. Okay. No, seriously. Like, just one day of playing PlayStation and this happened. What jobs do I want to take? I have been trying to level up these other jobs. I think I'm just going to wait and see. I can't remember what the weaknesses were there, so I'm just going to go there and change it while I'm there if I need to.
See you later.
I keep coming here, and it's not here that we need to go to. It's the Castle of Illusion. Space elevator. Right, let's look. Where are we going? Okay.
The battle begins.
Here I go. Oh. There. It's over.
I think, is it the Lunamancer job that they're resisting? Is that the one? That's the one I think I need to change. Damn it. If I hit the wrong button another time, I'm going to cry. Right, let's change this out for... Do you know what? I haven't used the Pilgrim job, so we probably should start leveling that up as well. Let's take this. And yeah, we need some food ready. Let's have one of these. Okay, which way? So we need to go that way first round. Don't know which of those do I need to go to? Oh, I don't know, we'll just go to one and see what happens, I guess. Okay, I haven't really used this job much at all. I wish using your abilities didn't completely freeze you.
Hey! Is everyone all right?
Here I go.
Take that! Yeah.
Okay, let's go this way first.
lifesaver.
Please hit. Yeah. Here I go.
Is everyone all right?
Okay. All these have already been opened, so I've already been here before. Okay, so this was just... Oh, this is where we prepared this area, and then that was just to grab the chest. Okay. So in that case we need to head to that other area. And take this lift instead. Okay. Damn it, I'm stunned. Cannot move.
Here I go. It's over.
Okay. What is this then? This is not where the... We cannot go up while Cal's stop signal is active. Okay, so I guess we go over there then. Deactivate the stop signal at the maintenance block.
Sloppy.
Hey Salty, how are you doing? Are we actually at the maintenance block this time? Yes. We should be able to override Cal's stop signal from this console. Wait a moment. Does this mean we don't have to get back onto that awful scaffolding again? I was enjoying it. Don't think he likes heights very much. There, I have overwritten Cal's stop signal. Although once we enter the cradle, we're in their territory, their attacks are only going to get more intense. It's no use standing here worrying about it. Let's get them up to the orbital cradle first. We'll talk later. Okay, so we should be able to use the lift now. I love the spacey music in this area. This is the Space Elevator Virgilis control system. Please choose your destination. Orbital cradle. Destination confirmed. Ready for departure. Prepare for impact? That doesn't sound good. What is this? Is this where they create all their AIs? This is the orbital cradle. Aria. It's as I thought. What's wrong, Aria? Or is this where they keep people alive in stasis? What is this place? I expected you would be the first to realise. Aria, what does this mean? What does he mean? It would be cruel to make her speak the words from her own mouth. I will explain. This orbital cradle is a facility made to keep humans in hibernation for a prolonged period. Okay, so it's stasis pods. Hibernation? It's a long, deep sleep, like animals do for winter. It reduces cell activity to the bare minimum to slow down telomere deterioration. That way you can preserve the human body in an alive state for prolonged periods of time. I believe they used to call it suspended animation in old books. Indeed. Our method doesn't actually freeze the body, but it applies a similar principle. This is a lot to take in. You created technology that could put humans into hibernation. But, that doesn't add up. You omens made Regaia for us humans to live on, right? Exactly, why are they not living? And we're living on Regaia now. We're not in hibernation? That's a good point. So who are these people then? So these people from old Gaia? Or just, I guess it would just be Gaia, right? You seem to have misunderstood. Oh, hang on a minute. Are they evacuating the whole world? Are they going to put everybody in these things? No, there are people in here. The people sleeping in these pods are the ones from Earth. Your kind are not descendants of Earth. Rather, you're a byproduct of the Regaia project. Who are you calling a byproduct? Your kind are a new subspecies of human that appeared within the ecosystem that the Seas Light created. Actually, Quantum, what happened to you? You never lahied when you arrived. A new subspecies of human? So you mean we're not originally from Los Gaia? Exactly. But even among us, opinions are divided on whether we should treat you as humans or not. After studying your genetic makeup, we found that it was a 99.99998% identical to that of humans from Los Gaia. You want Doom? I will put Doom back on the follower special stream. We will have Doom back. So although you may be a new subspecies, you were certainly born out of the Earth's Aestrum cell. Speaking from a biological point of view, that is, we decided to classify you differently due to your separate origins. We called the original humans from Los Gaia Canes, and you new humans Abels. That's right, I do hear you calling us Abels sometimes. Interesting that you chose Cain and Abel from the Old Testament, Adam and Eve's first children after they were banished from heaven. The orbital cradle is also known as the Cain Cradle. Several other facilities like this one exist holding Cains in hibernation. This isn't the only cradle, so are her parents in there somewhere? We intended to wake them up once Regaia was created. So inside these containers there are... Yes, the people from my time are still sleeping in there. My mum, my dad, all of my friends and fellow researchers. So Aria is different from us. That's right. Arya is a human with different origins from yours. She is a Cain. But as you said, biologically, we're almost identical, so it doesn't change anything, does it? It wouldn't if the Regaia program was going to plan. Question, does the Pokemon game have a mini fishing game? Or a fishing mini game? Can you fish in Pokemon? But now that Quietus has brought our plan to a halt, that puts Arya in an extremely delicate position. Because she is the one and only Cain who is in a wakeful state right now. More importantly though, Geist, didn't you say you found a way to resolve Quietus? If you have, then that changes the situation drastically. You can catch fish Pokemon, but you fight... Oh, okay, so you can't... There's no fishing minigame. Now would be a good time to share that with us. That's right, if we find a way to end Quietus for good, then everyone in here can live on in Regaia too, right? Yes. There's somewhere I'd like to take you, so I can explain that. The results from all the research on Lost Gaia are compiled in a room above us. I will explain my plan to you there. Alright, Quantum. You can keep your balls, Quantum. Please don't be throwing them around on my stream. Thank you. You activated the Heaven Steps Motors Monolite. Okay, there's a lot of locked doors here. Okay, what's this? Hard siltstone. And another locked door. Okay, let's go this way then. We've got enemies up here? Level 50.
The battle...
Here I go. It's over.
What is this? Guess I'm going to stand on it, right? Teleporter. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we just teleported from one end to the other. Okay, it's resisting, so let's change element.
Here I go. Please hit.
Oh, monolite fragments, that's nice. We're always short of those. Oh, I probably should eat something.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Okay, does the map have all the letters? So, okay, so we've got A. Okay, so A goes to A. So then B will go to another B somewhere else, and C will go to somewhere else. Okay. So let's do B first, shall we? Let's do them in alphabetical order. What do you mean I feel sleepy? This should not be allowed. I've got Orichalcum. Okay. I wonder if that's for weapon upgrades. So this was just to get that chest then. So let's go this way. Let's see how far we can get before we have to go back and sleep. Oh, and a money point. More orichalcum. What's this here? You emerge into a wide open area. There don't seem to be any omens nearby. This looks like a good place to rest for a while. No, we don't have time. We do not have time for that. Okay, where are we now? So we just came from over there. Okay, we can release this switch now then. So I guess that gives us a... Oh, hello. Damn it, it's stunned again. Actually, fighting at night isn't great. Enemies are always a lot stronger.
Here I go.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, well at least we've got this switch activated now. Okay, we may as well head back. Okay, nothing else to check off. I'm currently ignoring the letters, so I want to continue with the main story a little bit. I will do some more side quests, maybe tomorrow. No chickens. Hello, Woolums. Okay, do we have anything? I think maybe the garlic is ready? Yeah.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Oh, it looks like the rice is
Hello,
also
little
ready.
crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Okay, my backpack's
Hello,
full, so we
little
can't
crappies.
do that. Let's make a bit of space. Okay, that's better. Keep forgetting about this apple tree.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
harvest. Oh no! Look, we've got one patch of rice that we left here. Let's grab that. Okay, we need more seeds. More seeds to plant. Okay, I'm gonna keep all of these actually because a lot of these things are new and we don't have many of them. Okay, seeds. We've got grass, lettuce, and I think that's it. Let's take the curry herbs in case we need something in the underground area. Let's also take these. These are for the water area. And possibly we might need the corn. Okay.
Hiya! Take that! Take this! Hiya! Take this!
Okay, let's go for this lettuce next.
Take that! Take this!
Have I got anything else? Oh yeah, corn.
Hiya! Take this! Hiya! Take this!
Okay, let's put these away and let's go check out the other biomes. Actually, I probably should eat some breakfast. Seems my stamina's getting a bit low. There we go. So let's plant the, what are they called? Honey flowers or something? Yeah, honey flowers.
Take that! Take this! Hiya!
Okay, all done here. Let's head over to the cave biome. Oh, we've got quite a few things here. We've got more nitro pineapples to harvest. I think, actually, no, I think that's it.
Hello, little crappies.
So we can plant some curry leaves.
Take this!
Okay, that looks good. Right, let's head back to the dungeon then. Like, it's already midday. So much time taken in farm work and chores.
Take it easy.
A what? Space travel. You can travel directly to the facilities in outer space by going to the top of the Castle of Illusion in the airship. Isn't that what we've just been doing? What? I'm confused. didn't it give me that message previously when I was actually lost trying to find out how to get here? Okay, let's have a look at the map. So we unlocked that switch. We've been... Why did I miss that harvesting point? Actually, what am I talking about? It's a new day. Oh my goodness, Lullaby, get a grip. Okay, so we need to get to... H? Somehow? Possibly? Okay, so A goes to A, B goes to B, which is was just a chest. C there, D goes to there, and takes you back to where we already are. So I need to get through some of the locked doors somehow. I don't see how to unlock the doors though. Oh, hold on a minute. There's an E there. We haven't been there yet, right? Okay, that's where we need to go then.
The battle begins. Yeah. Take that.
Okay, so it's going to set off alarms. What is this going to do? The red ones previously set off alarms. Let's go this way first. Okay, that didn't work.
I'll do my best. Here I go. Please hit.
Okay, where are we now? Oh. Okay. So next to I.
Here I go.
Take that. Yeah.
It's over.
I can't unlock this from this side, right? No. Okay, so we should be looking for J next. Yeah. Oh, screw these.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Please hit.
Right, let's have some food.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Damn it. Stunned me. I need some... I need to put a stun resist accessory on, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on, there's a... something here. Just got the cat starter in a surprise trade. Is that from like traded from like a real person? There's a switch on the wall with lots of small holes around it. Yes, we're going to press the switch, right? You press the switch and music begins to play. You realise the small holes are for the music to come out from. The slow melody of the music wraps you up in a warm sense of nostalgia, like you've heard it somewhere before. There's a plate near the switch with a word written on it. It must be the name of the song, but the letters are faint and unreadable. After a short while, the music stops. While unintentional, listening to the music helps you relax. Your stamina replenished. Just used food to do that. Where's... Oh, there it is. Large philosophy core. Okay. Where are we wanting to go next? Oh, we're all the way down here. J. Okay, so there's a place that we can repair over here. So we should have some loot in here, no? Yeah, here we go. Sunstone Windreader feathers. Let's unlock this. Okay, so we can go back, I think.
Here I go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please hit.
Okay, let's unlock this door. Hey Mytho, streaming at 1 AM your time. Is it 1 AM for you? I did start a lot later than normal today. I was doing a few things on Final Fantasy XIV with some friends. Because you're on call, Mytho? Are you awake because you're on call or because you can't sleep? What is that? Okay, that's it's pretty big. Okay, run out of the way. Quick, 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 quick,
Do my
run.
best.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
I really don't like the animation look in this.
Yeah. Is everyone all right?
Okay, that wasn't too bad. You slept 1 hour ago, and yes, they decided to wake you up for a legit question or illegit. So they woke you up just to ask you a question. A non-legit. Okay, that's not great. What was I going to do when I got here? I was going to do something and now I've completely forgotten. Seriously, it's not good. Well, let's allocate the job points, shall we? Well, I try to remember what I wanted to do at the monolite. Let's get this. And what do we got here? Enhanced normal attack. Let's have that one. It's like you have a metaphorical, non-growing infant that decides to wake up the parents just to spite them. Is that what it's like being on call? Okay, I have no idea what I thought I wanted to do at the monolite, so I guess we're not going to do it. And I'll probably remember when it's needed, right? Am I still lost? I'm always lost, Mytho. What is this room for? This is the library, an automated archive of human knowledge that was compiled by a news company in the Common Era. It's a database of human history, research, culture, customs, all of human knowledge. We use it as an external source to draw knowledge from. So this is why you omens know so much about us. What did you want to show us here then? I wanted to go over some history with you before going into my plan. Specifically, the Kane's final history. You've got a Pikachu. Aww. Pikachu's probably one of the only few Pokemon that I actually know. The Paradise Project. Yes, that was the last piece of research that the Kanes conducted. When they realised that there was no way of stopping the Red Queen from emitting Gaia dust, they made a plan to live among it. It was called the Paradise Project. The idea was to build a barrier around the city that would prevent the invasion of Gaia dust and create a heaven on earth to live in. So who are these angel characters that we keep seeing? You saw Abandoned Eden on Lost Gaia. That was a test city for the project. But that means they gave up trying to resolve the Gaia dust? They had concluded that any attempt to bring the Gaia dust under control would be a waste of time. How disappointing. In my time we were still fighting hard to rid the world of the Gaia dust's harmful effects. That's just how much things have changed since you left. I would like you, more than anyone, to understand their decision though. Because the leaders of the Paradise Project were Mr. and Mrs. Lebanthel, so that's her parents. None other than your parents. My mum and dad did that. The Lebenthals, accomplished scholars known for their Aestrum cell research, concluded that eliminating Gaia dust was infeasible. And the last 2,000 years have only proven them right. Even we cannot find a solution for the Gaia dust, and we are high-level artificial intelligence. But hold on, Geist, that's not what you said before. Haven't you found a way to end Quietus? I said I'd made a breakthrough regarding Quietus. I don't recall saying I could end it. Yep, they're always popping up, right? The idea of trying to end Quietus has already resulted in a great number of tragedies. Tracing it back, our arrogance is also the root cause of Lost Gaia getting trapped between dimensions. That was a consequence of the Gaia purification scheme we had been carrying out. It's our fault Lost Gaia had a territory shift? But we have to find a fix for Quietus. That's what gives us Seth hope. Don't go down that route, Dianthus. I can tell you from experience that the so-called hope is some kind of bug. Hope is a monster that feeds on wishes and consumes your thoughts. Don't rear such a destructive monster. My old personality became so obsessed with the impossible task of trying to end Quietus that I went as far as attempting a senseless massacre. Don't you remember the star of apoptosis? As long as we cling to this idea of eliminating Quietus, humanity has no future. But I get it, you're a realist. Now will you please tell us your plan? I suggest we reinstate the Paradise Project and preserve Regaia's environment with a Quietus barrier. If humans reside within the barrier, then it will mean they can live normally throughout Quietus. So you want us to live under a dome. Sounds claustrophobic? Or are you trying to control humans? I don't know. If the dome's big enough, why would it be claustrophobic? It does? By now you must be aware that we have manipulated information on several occasions with you Ables. The imaginary royalty in the Castle of Illusion, the magic of the monolith. And humans accept information without questioning it because you have an imagination. You are designed to supplement the blanks in reality with your imagination. With this ability, it is easy for you to even fabricate fictional beings, like the unicorns. That is how the concept of God came to rule over the whole world, by being replicated in humans' imaginations over and over again. See, I don't know about this because you've got those angels, right? I'm not sure if the AIs actually know everything that they think they do. And also, it's very unusual for Square Enix to have any kind of RPG that doesn't include gods and goddesses. If we use that creativity, then I say ensuring humanity's survival by keeping them within an enclosed space is perfectly plausible. For example, we could convince them that there are other humans living outside of paradise, or in Crystal Chronicles they have the god army. None of this is sitting right with me. You're practically saying to our faces that we're inferior to you. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. That was not my intention. Such devastation was not my intention. Hey, Night Archer, how are you doing? It is within the nature of intelligent life to perceive situations only as far as they can see. Everybody wants Doom. Well, you know, this is good, right? Because when you're missing something, when it comes back for a visit, you'll be so pleased. Have you heard of the cosmic egg? I'm really good, thank you, Night Archer. The universe is a framework that is perceived subjectively. Before humans recognized the universe as a space, it was made up of only the sky, land and sea. Exactly, Mytho, right? You'll be so excited when it comes back. What have you missed? Actually, not that much story-wise, because in my early stream this afternoon, I mostly did character stories. And we've done a little bit of the main story. So basically we found out that all of the humans from the original planet are in stasis. So they're still alive in stasis pods. So we don't know yet if Arya's parents are there as well, but we think they might be. So what they're saying now is basically you had the original Earth, and it got destroyed. So they made like a new Earth, and so the new humans evolved. I don't know, they don't really say, they just say they appeared on the planet. So there are two different races of humans. So the humans on New Gaia are called Abels, and the humans on the original Gaia were called Cains. So that's pretty much what you've missed. A chick can only understand what's inside the egg, but as long as it's comfortable in there, the chick won't complain. We could recreate that on Regaia, Heaven's Shell. Yeah, exactly. Humans. We could recreate that on Regaia. Oh, that is my plan. So those were your true intentions. I might normally brush off such a suggestion, but with time closing in on us now. That's right, the end of this cradle's hibernation period is drawing near. Oh, so they have to wake everyone up, right? What? So if they can't find somewhere for all these people to live, are they all going to die? The unicorns, are they not real? So technically his memories are real in a sense, because they're real to him. So were you here when we discovered there were two unicorns now? Because there's like the unicorn, the white one, and we've also got a black unicorn now. So it turns out that the unicorns are actually not even real at all. They were kind of... It's alluding to that they were just made up from stories, but we don't know where they've actually come from. So I'm guessing maybe the Omens created them. I don't know. We haven't completed the unicorn story yet. Not even hibernation can keep cells alive forever. Oh, does this mean they're about to die? This is why we don't have much time to deliberate. Or it's like the last opportunity that they can release them. I'd like to hand a decision over to you, Arya. What decision? I have run a simulation which confirms that the Heaven's Shell idea could be realistically implemented. But here is the problem. I know, poor unicorns, right? In order to maintain Heaven's Shell, we would need to use all of the energy from the Sea's Light to power the Quietus barrier. Oh, but you can't do that. Right, what would happen to the world outside of the Heaven's Shell? They would just get destroyed, right? It would inevitably waste away after being cut off from the environmental regulation that the Sea's Light provided. But no, that's awful. That is the least of our worries. The problem is the area we can cover. Even using all 4 Sea's Light at most, we'll be able to maintain a barrier with a 25 rim radius. How big is that? It's only large enough for a certain number of inhabitants. What about the people who can't enter? That is the problem. I will answer with the results of my simulation. According to my preliminary calculations, Heaven's Shell could fit at maximum all of the Cains sleeping in the cradle, or all of the Abels, he's going to say, right? Or all of the Abels who live on Regaia. Okay, that's really bad. That's not good at all. Okay. One of the two. Oh no. This is an extremely difficult ethical decision. The decision I'd like you to make, Arya, is which species of human should we keep? You can't ask her to make that. That's just like an awful decision. Guys should learn the best speech is the one to the point with the least words. Our orders are to preserve humanity, so it is ethically impossible for us to eradicate one version of humanity. It would be in violation of the 3 major regulations. Hold on a minute. One of your omens was killing like whole villages due to population control earlier on in the game. We cannot ask the people of Regaia to decide either, as they would surely choose their own kind due to the selfish gene. And even if we wake up the Canes, the same will apply to them too. Although it is not ideal. You have at least lived on Regaia and made several acquaintances in your time there. You are in the best position to say which world is better. I mean, you could take like half of one and half of the other, right? That would be fairer, but still, you're going to still lose half the population. It is only you who can make a fair and ethical decision on which version of humanity we should carry into the future. I would like you to decide which one you feel is best for the future of humanity. I implore you, Arya, please decide for the future of humanity and the attainment of heaven. The attainment of heaven? Yeah, that's messed up. That's seriously messed up. You only feel that way because you're not facing up to reality, Lullaby. Yeah, that's probably a good point. You could probably say that to me every day, and you'd be right. We Seth have been trying to solve this problem for 2,000 years. Do you really think you'll suddenly be able to find a solution now in the short time we have? Yes, but we're human, we probably think outside the box, right? This may be asking you to think beyond your intellect, but stop clinging on to the imaginary, stop like having digs at how stupid we are. Sorry, Lullaby. Geist is right about this one. They may not be perfect, they lack decision-making skills, but at the end of the day, they are still high-level AI. Their intelligence surpassed ours a long time ago. No matter how hard we try, we won't be able to suggest a better solution than them. I don't agree with that at all. The days when we could afford to indulge in dreams and fantasies are over. You are right, dreams are nothing more than humans' overly optimistic assumptions. What's more, the Paradise Project was your parents' suggestion. If there is anyone who should take responsibility for continuing where they left off, it is you. I suppose you humans would call this kind of coincidence a twist of fate. Arya? How am I supposed to make that choice? I can't, it's such a massive decision. Toss a coin, right, Red? The end of hibernation period is drawing near, but we do have a little time. Take one day to think about it, one day. Then come to me with your answer the day after tomorrow. Hey Berkey Bear, how you doing? I actually started quite late today, but yeah, I've been going for a couple of hours. Maybe carry on for a little bit longer. We'll see how we go with the story. Okay, well, we actually, like, everyone's standing here. Can we talk to them? Heaven's Shell, was it? It was a bit complicated for me. I couldn't really follow. I'm really good, thank you. I've had a great day today, actually. I had a lie-in this morning. Then we had full English for breakfast, which was lush. And then I had a nice afternoon stream. Then I chilled out for a bit with my friends on Final Fantasy XIV. And then I'm here with you guys. So yeah, it's been a pretty awesome day today. Harvestella is 5% gameplay, 1000% geisting on in a tangential way. Okay, with though. It's so overwhelming. This one's live. The one earlier was the repeat. It was the repeat of this one you're seeing now. Just when we defeated Geist and we thought the world would be peaceful again. Silly me for thinking we'd kill the bad guy and live happily ever after. That only happens in fairy tales. If there are two types of human in this world, and only one can enter heaven, then I'm at a loss as to how we're supposed to behave now. No one can answer that, not even the Holy Mother. I mean, the seas light were made by the omens. Where are we meant to go from here? Is there a light out there somewhere? It's extraordinary. It's hard to think that the seas light were omen-made machines all along. And that Heaven's Shell concept. I must admit their science is on a whole different level. If they say the Heaven's Shell is the only solution, then I think they're probably right. It's a hard decision for Arya, though. I wonder what she'll do. I hope Arya is alright, because I know that pain very well, the pain of losing your family. All living creatures have to compete and fight for their right to survive. Just look at me, I only stand here today because of the many lives I sacrificed to get here. If Heaven's Shell were to be made a reality, I'm sure a war would ensue. That might have been the war Cal warned the omens about. The world would only get worse and worse this way, even without villains. Arya's real family is inside the cradle. You couldn't blame her for choosing them. Which is why I should kill her if I want to survive. Bloody hell, Braca. But it's weird. I don't feel like killing her at all. I just don't not. Okay, Dianthus has got nothing to say. Arya? Oh, lullaby. Heaven's Shell is humanity's only chance at survival. But it's either you, new humans, or us, the original ones. Only one of us can survive. It's almost funny, isn't it? Oh, right. Now you will see me as... I'm your enemy. I'm sure there's another way. I hate to say it, but Geist is right, sadly. I'm sorry, I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. I probably won't say anything nice in this state. I've got too many thoughts going through my head. It feels like there's a dark, heavy spirit sitting deep in my chest. I need to go home. Arya left the party. No, Arya! No, you can't leave us. We may as well call it a day too. Okay, chapter 7 complete. So we're almost at the end of the game. There's not that much left. Okay, Arya leaving the party like almost makes me want to cry. How is Arya doing? It might be a good idea to check on her. So has she just gone to like the place where she's living now? I mean, she didn't mean like home. Her original home. What? Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. There's no time. And why is everything quiet as coloured? So we're still considered in cutscene. So let's go and find Arya. So she should be here. I can't get here. Okay, we have to go to Leith Village. Not really. I mean, that's like too much pressure for one person to handle, right? Her pod isn't here. No! Oh, I thought you were with Arya. Oh, this is really bad. Do you know where she is? Well, I saw her earlier. She ran into the meteorite that was here and left. I tried calling after her, but she didn't hear me. She didn't seem herself. She looked very serious about something. So how are we even going to get back to, like, all the other areas without... She went out for burgers. Please don't talk about food. I could actually eat a burger right now. You two are always together, though. I'm surprised she's not with you. I shouldn't have left her on her own. I see. I don't know what the exact situation is, but I can see that you are all fighting very hard for something. Whenever you feel lost and you don't know what to do, just remember that spirit you had in the beginning. Because you can't solve tomorrow's problems by only thinking about tomorrow. Think about how you lived in the past, how that led you to now, and where it will take you. There's no point in regretting your past, but know that everything you've experienced until now has a purpose. I think it may benefit both of you to look back over it again. I'm kind of really excited to find out what happens at the end of the story, but at the same time I also don't actually want the story to end. Can we walk in the crater now? We can. Is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so now what do I do? Now what do I do? Chapter 8, A Noble Despair. With the whole truth revealed, Arya is faced with a difficult decision. What will she choose? Oh, sleep in your bed. Okay. Thank you for that information. Oh, it doesn't let you use the monolite crystals during these weird, freaky time standstill moments. Today you ate tender, soft, expensive ribs, Mytho. Thank you for letting us know. Now I'm even more hungry. It's far too late to be eating now. I'm in a time rift. No, it's just during these kind of they're kind of it's as if it's still considered a cutscene. I think it's to give you enough time to figure out what you have to do without time ticking on. I don't know, but it's sometimes the clock just disappears and you have to follow a sequence of cutscenes for it to start up again, I guess. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a step to the right. Okay, we made a bit of money today. It's not too bad. Lullaby, are you awake? I apologise for showing up uninvited. What's wrong? Please don't tell me Ari's disappeared. You please tell me you know where she is. Nothing is necessarily wrong, but... I know. Could you come to Higan Canyon when you are ready? Oh, why do we need to go there? There is something I would like to tell you. I just remembered now what it was I wanted to change. I wanted to change my accessory. I knew I'd remember when it's completely pointless to remember. Okay, we're still in the cutscene mode. Come on, Lullaby, keep singing. Are you serious? You'll be throwing bits at me to make me stop if I do, I promise you.
See you later.
I can't even use a mount. Well, I guess time's frozen, so it doesn't matter, does it? It's not like it's going to take me longer to walk. Oh, this is where we met Dianthus. Lullaby. This place brings back memories. Yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday. This is where we met. It is time I told you what happened that day. I remember you were broken when we met. Yes, we had lost control of the reactor. If you had decided to leave me there, then I most likely would have had my personality replaced, just like Geist. I am only able to tell you this now because you saved me that day. Yeah, how did you end up like that? It was not my intention to conceal this from you, but until that day I had been acting alongside Geist. You wanted to destroy the world? No. Geist wanted to save this planet. He was trying to eliminate the threat of Quietus. He was the strongest of any Seth, probably stronger than any human too. But one day he left, concealing his location, and when he came back he was almost unrecognisable. He had become obsessive. Looking back now, I suspect he had been to Lost Gaia and back by himself. When he returned, he cut himself off from the collective consciousness and became absorbed in his own thoughts. Before long, he had resolved to destroy the planet. I objected to that. The disagreement ended in him kicking me out of his airship, and that is how I landed here. Nice, what a gentleman. However, despite all that, it is true that his end goal was to eliminate Quietus. It's hard to imagine Geist like that. Yes, it must be hard for you. What the new Geist is saying is right. He proposed giving up on the idea of ending Quietus and living within a safe space instead. Heaven's Shell. It may be the only route we have left. It is sad to hear that coming from him, though. He was one of the Seth who made every effort to end Quietus despite what anyone told him. I feel that that level of will can't be reached through logic alone. What? Don't look at me like that, Lullaby. It is strange to hear that coming from me. No. I don't know anymore. I am well aware by now that my behaviour is abnormal. This is between you and me, but I think I might be malfunctioning the same way Geist did. There is a noise within my logic circuitry which cannot be put into words. A light of sorts. Have you by any chance found your heart, Dianthus? It has been growing ever louder since you defeated me in the Castle of Illusion. I don't think she's broken. No, there are no problems with my hardware. But the pattern in my logic has changed. Frankly speaking, I have high hopes for you. Based on just specs alone, you shouldn't have been able to defeat me. Not to mention how you miraculously defeated Geist, who had the planet's power as backup. The odds were 1 in a million. To be honest, I was too wrapped up in Geist's idea of the proper death, as many of us were. But you told him that innocent people would die in that way. You were the one and only person who could say that to his face. That's what sets you apart from everyone else. I will let you in on something. Not even we are perfect, and there is no such thing as a theory without holes. Because all events in this world unfold from possibilities. How reality is defined depends on existence probability. Among the many factors that may alter the possibilities, monolite is the most pivotal. The principle that you can use magic from monolite, probability theory is involved there. I can't tell you the specifications, but all you need to know is that monolite is at the hypercenter of those variations. The truth is, when you fought with Geist, or whether you fought hard to accomplish something, for that matter, the monolite demonstrated abilities that far exceeded its specs, as if in response to your determination. It is almost as though the monolite had a will of its own. So you're saying it's alive? That I do not know, but I will let you in on something confidential. Even though it is we who made the monolite, we do not actually understand how it brings about magic. It is likely that the situation will unfold as Geist speculated. But if something about that does not sit right with you, even if it is just a faint feeling, then resist what is correct. You humans have a heart. Believe it when it whispers to you. If anyone can do that, it is you. Okay, are you trying to tell me I've got to save everyone, right? During the Common Era, people once tried to fly despite harsh criticism from those around them. Their idea was brushed off as an unrealistic fantasy. The same happened again to the people who tried to defy gravity, break through the atmosphere and take off into space. Throughout history, those who changed the world were always wrong according to the common knowledge of the time. Even the first proto-biont to clamber out of the sea onto land was most likely an anomaly of its kind. Such unattainable fantasies, those ridiculous ideas, they only came to fruition because of your human ability to dream. That is how humanity has written its history. It is unreasonable that you would lose that ability just because we appeared. We are superior only in intellect. So, make the decision for yourself. It is not for someone else to choose. You're the only one in the world who can make that decision. As far as I can observe, that is the one function that you human beings have. Okay, sleep in your bed. The time is
Welcome
back.
back.
Did we've actually lost a... Oh, okay, so we did sleep, but we didn't look after the farm in the morning because we had to go and do that. So let me take care of the animals first. Let's stash all of this. Oh, I didn't pick up any food. Hello, chickens. Hello, goats. Okay, so we need to harvest all of this stuff. I think. What have we got to harvest? Maybe the hops?
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Okay.
Hello,
So
little crappies.
ship some of these. Let's see, let's get rid of these. Those. And these. She talks now. She doesn't say meep anymore. Okay, right. I guess we should go and sleep, right, and see what happens, because that's what we're meant to be doing, sleeping. I guess we're going to get another cutscene once we sleep. You missed the meep. You meet with Geist tomorrow. What? What is Arya up to? Her pod still isn't back. Oh. Okay, am I not meant to be sleeping? What's going on? Try and talk things through with her properly tomorrow. Oh, I am sleeping. Okay. Chapter 8. A Noble Despair. That should be the last of the documents for the Paradise Project. Thank you, Jabberwocky. Why do you want to know about it all of a sudden, though? It's complicated, huh? Oh, Arya, wait a sec. There's one more here. Can I see it? It looks like a list of names for a critical experiment. That's... Okay. Your meeting with Geist is today. You should talk to Arya. There's something on the table? It's Arya's handwriting. Lullaby, I'm sorry. I know it isn't fair of me to tell you this way, in a letter that you can't even reply to, but I couldn't bear to meet face to face. I went to Los Gaia in the pod. I wanted to know more about the Paradise Project. What Guy said was true. My parents' project was humanity's last attempt to survive. So many researchers sacrificed their lives for the sake of it, my friends included. So that's why... I'm sorry, Lullaby. But I can't let their sacrifice go to waste. The writing is smudged from here. So I'm going to implement Heaven's Shell. I'm going to the cradle by myself. Don't come after me. Please. I'm still grateful for the time you saved me when we'd only just met. You've always fought so hard for those around you. But just this once, I'll be the one to take responsibility for people, my people from Earth. So don't try and stop me. Whatever you do, don't come after me. Because we're enemies now. Okay, that's not good. You hear something outside. Are you sure you want to do this alone? Yes. Arya. Lullaby. Goodbye. Aria left. Try talking to your friends in the Castle of Illusion. Well, where am I? Oh, okay. Around the back of the house. Okay, let's have a look. Here. Head to the Castle of Illusion. The whole truth is revealed. Aria is faced with a difficult decision. What will she choose? Okay, I'm actually going to finish up here, I think. I'm going to save it first, though. Oh, wrong button. No, I did not want to do that. Please stop pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, let's have a new file. Okay, let's see. Is there anybody else streaming that we can raid? Let's have a look. Oh, Yuki is streaming some Pokemon. Let's go head over to his channel. Let me just make sure we haven't got any ads while we're arriving. So you guys all love Pokemon, right? So you're going to stay for the raid. Okay, yeah, we've got ads. Let me just get through these ads. I can't raid myself. I mean, how would that work? You're just trying to get me to stream longer, aren't you? Okay, so all being well, I will be back tomorrow at my usual time. So thanks everyone for hanging out with me today. I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye now.
Go back to a Pokemon Center. Call me Miku.